So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Munich, the city that many would consider... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has left it. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Number 9, Norwich.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ruben Dias. It's Bernardo Silva. Yildiz. Rodri. And he's there to retrieve it. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Akanji. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Vlahovic. De Bruyne. Douglas Luiz. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. De Bruyne. McKennie. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vlahovic! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haaland. Bernardo Silva. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Matheus Nunes. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Akanji calmly anticipates. Ruben Dias. Akanji. Rodri. Doku. No, he is not giving anything away. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's McKennie.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
seen
time.
that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Guardiola. One telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Doku. Guardiola. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Here's Doku. Oh, easy pickings there. Bremer. Yildiz has created one goal already. Almost an
The
hour gone.
attendance for this match was 62,005.
Milik. Yildiz. Yildiz! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Yildiz. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Bernardo Silva.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he skips past his man. And he was quick to react.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution.
Douglas Luiz. Francisco Conceição. Vlahovic. And he's gone back. Yildiz! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Ruben Dias.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Yildiz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he finish? Close, but time for no more.